Prodigy. Right, I'm still very much with Penn, one half of magician duo extraordinaire, Penn and Teller. Now, you're a very tall man.
Yeah.
I read this a lot. People say, oh, Penn's a big guy. And then actually meeting you, you are a very, very tall man. I don't need to tell you, you know this.
Well,
you live with it every day.
Show business is made up of usually small people. So although I'm even bigger in show business than I am in the real world,
right.
and even bigger in England than I am in the United States. Even the doors over here, to walk through them, I have to kind of crunch down. And I have not this time in England. I'm very proud of myself for my presence of mind. I've not gotten a concussion yet. I've not run through a door and hit myself in the head, which I did last time I was over here like 2 or 3 times. But as I moved through the BBC rabbit warrens, I was okay. I kind of hunched down behind you and have not hit my head yet, which I'm setting up beautifully for you to,
as you exit,
as I walk out,
bye.
Just boom, right down.
There we go. That would be terrible. That would be terrible, but hilarious. I'm not going to deny it.
I know you're grinning your head off.
Yeah. You've appeared in quite a lot of TV shows. You've appeared in Friends and The Simpsons, and one that my sister and I particularly bonded with, me as a Penn and Teller fan, her as a fan of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh yeah, I played Satan in Sabrina, which is not much of a stretch for me. The woman who produced that was a good friend of mine, and we hung out a lot. And she had she gave herself a writing assignment. She wrote the episodes I was in. And she tried to have, and I think she was successful, she tried to have my character not say anything that I hadn't said to her in real life.
Okay.
So she tried to pay attention to all the stuff I said to her and then have my character say it. So when I say something on Sabrina the Teenage Witch like, oh, the problems of teenagers are so interesting,
right,
or any of those things, anything I say on Sabrina the Teenage Witch is something I said to her over dinner at one point.
That's an easy way to write a show.
Yeah. Well, also, it's an easy way to write for Satan, which is what she was doing.
Did you get a writing credit yourself?
No. Well, I wasn't writing it. It was
you were just saying it and she was tapping it down.
She was just, a few of the things, my sentence structure, really, she created that show. She did it all.
Did that open you up to a whole new kind of weird world of fans, a sort of separate teenage girl audience that perhaps you didn't have before?
Well, I believe it did. And now there's these very, very attractive women in their 20s that come up to me and go, ooh, I loved you on Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Now, obviously, we should mention the reason that you're over here, which is to do a show.
Yeah, we're at the historic Hammersmith Apollo.
What can I expect from the show tonight?
We're doing a lot of we're doing the water tank. Some stuff that you may know of. I try to mention the stuff you may know because we're doing a lot of new stuff too. We're doing the water tank. Teller will be doing the needles. We're doing some stuff like that. But I'll tell you one thing: you're going to see Penn and Teller.
Yeah, that's all I need. That is all I need. Well, listen, thanks so much for coming in and chatting to me.
Well, thanks for talking to me.
I would say give my wishes to Teller, but you know what? I don't care for him now.
No.
Now that I know he's just lazy, he's probably just tucked up in bed waiting for the next record. He's thinking, God, Penn can talk for a long time.
He is. He really will do that. I'll get up and do early morning radio, and I'll come in, and he'll be just like coming down into the lobby and go, yeah, I heard a little bit of your last thing, man. You're funny. It's good.
Is that how he sounds? Is that the closest I'm ever going to get?
Yeah,
is that impression there?
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, listen, Penn, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you, man.
A summer of live music on BBC Radio 1.
So far,